Right there.
Do you love me?
A was to arrive at 7.
We are here to welcome you. Enjoy watching the best collection of film according to GCO study.
I'm glad to hear that. I shall discuss this conversation with Mr. Jerome, my boss.
I'm not saying that to bother anyone. One has to be realistic.
Leave it.
You're fluff.
I like it there.
5 years. I remember when I couldn't get 5 days.
We begin with film number 3. Stuart Bloomberg directed the 2012 American comedy drama films Thanks for Sharing, which he co-wrote with Matt Winston. The film starred Mark Ruffalo, Tim Robbins, Gwyneth Paltrow, Josh Gad, Julie Richardson, Patrick Fugit, Carol Kane, and Alicia Moore, with Michaela Watkins, Emily Maid, and Aisha Whitelock is in supporting roles. The film premiered to mixed reviews at the 2012 Toronto International Film Festival and was distributed in United States a year later. Thank You for Sharing is set in New York City and follows 3 people as they go through a 12-step program to recover from the sexual addiction. Adam has been fasting for 5 years. On his way to work, he is shown wandering the streets of New York, captivated by erotic advice from a gorgeous woman. Neil is a young doctor who has been ordered by a judge to attend a sex addiction group after being convicted of public groping. On his way to a sex addiction group, he is shown battling a stranger in the metro. Mike is the group's leader and a married sex addict. He viewed Adam, who's spontaneous intern.
Hey, move your shit, fat girl! I'm a guy, asshole! A fat guy!
How do you know you're not gonna fall off the wagon?
All I can say to you is this.
First off, you could not pay me enough to do a triathlon. Secondly, and furthermore...
Dean, I'm glad you could make it.
You know, I'm not really a dancer so much as a walker.
You gotta let your spontaneity go.
Adam?
Wash your clothes.
Not my coat.
The film number 2, Nymophobia 2013. Lawrence von Trier's 2013 sexual art film Nymophobia was written and directed by him. Charlotte Gainsbourg, Stellan Skarsgård, Stacey Martin, Shia LaBeouf, Christian Taylor, Jamie Bell, Uma Thurman, Jane McBear, Willem Dafoe, Connie Nielsen, and Mia Goth make their debut in this picture. The plot twist: Joe, played by Gainsbourg and Martin, a nymophobia who tells a bachelor who helps him recuperate from an assault about his romantic adventures. Joe's carefree life from childhood through adulthood is chronicled in 8 chapters spread across 2 volumes. On a winter night, Sullivan or Stellan Skarsgård, a middle-aged bachelor, discovers self-diagnosed nymophobia. Joey or Charlotte Gainsbourg, beaten and lying in alley behind his flat. He took her back in his place and listened closely as Joe told him about his passionate life over tea. Sullivan An intelligent but exclusive man compares and contrasts Joey's story with what he has read. Fishing is salesman's favorite sport to read about, which is why he posts fishing rules on his page, which is how their interaction began. Throughout the article, he compared his experience to Nemo's sporting approach.
My father wrestled courageously with his flora and tree-type guides.
Now that you'll never leave your family for my sake.
Not that long, no.
Not terribly long.
No.
Oh.
Hey, love. How are you? Truly is the most beautiful tree in the forest.
Shame 2011 took the top spot this time. This film, directed by Steve McQueen, depicts the narrative of Brandon or Fassbender, a man who suffered from severe sex addiction while pursuing a great job. His life is up and down when his younger sister, Sissy or Mulligan, stay at his apartment for an unspecified period of time. Brandon became depressed after being caught multiple times doing something private by his younger brother. A film with such a delicate subject matter is practically impossible to screen in Indonesia theater because it has obtained an NC-17 rating in the United States. Rating denotes that there are many crude moments and the usage non-incident price in this picture. Furthermore, this film is only available in income of roughly $4 million in the United States. This film has potential to delve into the psychological side of the main character. Brandon is masterfully exhibited by Fassbender, as well as Mulligan's stunning performance which completes it. The discussion throughout the film are extant and uninterrupted, contributing for the audience admiration for the actor's performance.
This isn't about him. I make you angry all the time. And I don't know why.
I do. It's what I like to do.
Brandon, it's Sissy. I really need to talk to you.
God.
Truly is the most beautiful tree in the forest.
This is the sequence of the best sex edition movies from the GCO story version. I hope you enjoy watching it and don't forget to leave a mark with like and subscribe to the channel.